Ernest Page here, and let me start by saying I don't like the Toyota Fortuner. I never have. I think the old one had that weird sort of overbite thing going on. You know what? It looked kind of like that. It was weird looking. But South Africans love themselves a Fortuner. This one over here, the new model, sold 1,500 units when it was first launched. So clearly, South Africans love these cars, and I'm here today to find out why that is the case. So let's start with the exterior of the 2021 Toyota Fortuner. This is the top spec VX model, so it's got this chrome detailing that runs all the way to the front that just makes the car look amazing from the side. This paint job over here also in person looks really, really good. Of course, we got keyless entry, and tires on this one are the 18-inch all-terrain variant. Now, under the bonnet, Toyota have kept the same engine but added 20 extra kilowatts and 50 extra newtons. But there's another big change, and of course, that is the front over here with a new grille and bumper design. It's also got LEDs over there. And if I'm honest, it does look like the VX over here paid the dentist a little visit and had that overbite sorted out. On the inside, Toyota paid attention to what their consumers wanted, and a big thing that many of us are continually begging for is more knobs and buttons. And this one certainly does have that. It's got the new infotainment system here that is, of course, compatible with Apple and Android. Also, they've changed the stitching on the seats. So this one's got black seat leather and white stitching. The previous model had a wooden trim option on the steering wheel, which I absolutely hated. This one over here is in dark, sort of plastic, woody type trim. And overall, the interior feels more modern, it feels more comfortable, it feels better in many, many ways. And already, truth be told, I'm starting to like this car more and more. At the back here, things are mostly spacious, especially for the middle row seats over here, which get air conditioning, and so do I back here. But this has always been a big complaint of Fortuner owners, is the style of rear seats in the 7-seater. And although it can be a little bit cramped at the back here for adults, I think for kids, this is going to be just fine. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's see what the 2021 Fortuner drives like. Let's go. All models come with a 6-speed gearbox, and this one over here comes with pedals too. Having said that, they don't really work that well, and I think, there we go. On a car like this, pedal shifts to me seem slightly unnecessary. So remember earlier on I mentioned that I didn't like the old Fortuner. Well, because mainly its on-road manners were not that great. It was quite wallowy, bounced all over the place, and if you weren't on a pucker 4x4 course getting crazy articulation, it felt like it was a little bit overkill. Now, Toyota say that the changes on the suspension of this car are not as extensive as on the Hilux Bakkie. But I tell you what, it feels light years better than before. The car is absolutely composed. It's now much better on the road, at least in my humble opinion.